Hey Lego fans, so today I have created, well, if you count them right, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things you can build with Legos, but they're not, it was just like a World War II thing you can build with Legos, but they're all, it's only really 3 things, because these 3 are all the same thing. And these 2 are the same thing, and that's just one big thing. Okay, so what I've got here is I've got 2 different types of torpedoes. This one is a different model of torpedoes. Not any specific like actual type of torpedo, they're just different builds of torpedoes. And this one's got, the top can rotate. It's just because of how it's built. I didn't even do that on purpose. This one, there's nothing special about it. But there is something special about the back ends. So these are Lego steering wheels. And the way you get these off is you've got to be careful with some pliers and pull them off the little stands. And so I did that with both of them. And it's pretty easy to do. And both of these are pretty easy to make. And then these are the pipe bombs. There's 3 different types. They'll let you connect them to each other. You can do that, and then you can do that. All 3 of them will let you connect each other. They're all the same thing. And then this is an air raid siren. These things in the background are just for background. So let's get on with the video. So let's start with the torpedoes. Let me move that up a little bit. Okay, so the first model of torpedo, it's only got 5 parts to it. You got steering wheel, stud to connect the steering wheel because it won't connect to this normally because this is too big. And you've got the middle part, a pin holding this part of it to that, and then that's it. So the way this is built is you're going to start with your little steering wheel, and you're going to put a stud like this on it, and you got to pinch the back end with some pliers or something. It'll be hard to do with your fingers, like really hard. And you got to pinch it a little bit so it'll go on, so the steering wheel can go inside of that, fit pretty snug. It'll come off easy though. So be careful about what you do with them torpedoes. And you're going to take the middle and the little stub part, go right there. You get your middle part. And you take this Technic pin, and you put it on there, and put the top on, and oops. And boom, you got your torpedo. It's got a little fan on the back. That's how it looks. Alright, now for the second torpedo. It's the pinching part is the same, except it's using these little tube things. I don't know what you'd call them. And then you gotta take 2 of those and the Lego fan or steering wheel, but same thing. And you take one of these and put it on there after you pinch the end of the stud in. Your end of the pipe thing in, and then put the other one on top, and then put the cap on top. And that's pretty easy. That's how you make these 2 torpedoes. Alright, next. Pipe bombs, or whatever you call them. You find these in movies like Saving Private Ryan and The Longest Day. So if you don't know what these are, you should go see those movies. Okay, and so you just take these little things. I mean, you can use them like this normally too, but I just add these stuff on so they can connect. So you could use a lightsaber hilt, and then you just connect like that. And then you can use a Technic pin and just slide it on top like that. It won't fit as nice because you can pull it out is pretty easy, but it'll still work like that, and I like this one the best because it just fits right. And then the last one, this one's kind of bulky up here, so if you like that, I guess. And it's the same thing, except it's a one of these cross, like pin holders or whatever. So those are the 3 little pipe bomb things. And how to make a shark. You just take off the head and put it on. I'm kidding, that's a joke. Okay, air raid siren. Take a little bit longer, but it's still got a small amount of pieces. So you just take a base, whatever base you want, and you've got to take one of these. You can find these in the space sets. You can find these towers in the space sets. They're pretty easy to come by if you can get your hands on a Superman one too. You can find those in a few Superman sets. And then you've got you got a pin here, and you've got the main head of the siren. And that's just 2 of these little radar dishes and a little clip. And this is not like what I did with the German grenades. That's not what this is. This is one of the full bars. And so you just and you got 2 of these. These are little studs with holes in them, so you can put the little bar through. All right, now let's start with the top. So the first thing you want to do is try to get this little pin as centered in the middle as possible. Let's move that over just a little bit more, like that, and like that. Okay, and then next you want to put on these studs with holes in there and push it as far in as you can. They should not exactly, but almost be touching the middle pin. So push those in. And you're going to take your radar dishes, make sure the little inside, this part in here is facing outwards, and push it in all the way until they're together like that, so it looks like one solid piece. You do the same with the other side. And then you should have your siren. Next, tower. So you can have your tower facing whatever direction. And just place it there on the base. And take one of these little pins, one of these pins with studs on the top, and put it through the cross hole in there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There's a little, yeah, right there. There's a little pin in there. Right there. See that? And you can put that all the way down to the bottom there. And then take your thing. Okay, actually not all the way down to the bottom, just a little bit above. And then take your siren, put it on, push it down so it's at the very end. You can move it around. There'll be only a little bit of resistance, but you can still move it around. However, and then there's your air raid siren, your 3 different types of pipe bombs things, and your 2 torpedoes. These are small torpedoes. You can make them bigger if you need. You can say you want to add another one of these things, just put another one on. And boom, it's bigger. So that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you liked the video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.